Greetings my friends, I'm doing 10,000 pull-ups to pi. I'm doing 10,000 pull-ups to pi. I'm just a normal guy who's doing 10,000 pull-ups to pi. Well my friends, it is day 35. It is week 6, I think. I should really know that. I don't really know, I shouldn't have said the week, it doesn't matter. But okay, so today we're on to digits 3,401 to 3,500. Okay, I'm not going to waste anybody's time. I'm just going to kind of get straight on with it today. I'll talk about what I'm doing and why I'm doing it as I'm going through it, because as usual the day is getting away and this is a bit later than I normally do it for various reasons, but anyhow, we're just going to get on and here we go. Right, okay, so the first 10 digits, I'll just kind of get them trying to locked in my head and then let's go. Okay, 7 2 2 9 1 0 9 8 1 6. Okay, let's just write these down. I mean, I presume if anyone's watching this one, then they've seen the other one, so you know, you understand what it's all about. But I will go through it. 7 2. After the first 50, I'll give you some info, some juicy info. 72291. What did I say? 09816. Okay, right. Arms are still a little bit tender. I've got this golfer's elbow issue, but felt better yesterday, to be honest. Feels slightly more tender today, but I still feel like it's on the mend still. So okay, right, let's get the next couple. 9 0 9 1 5 2 8 0 1 7. I shouldn't do that outside one though. It still has the most tender kind of pull to it on that one. What did I say? 9 0, which is Michael J. Fox. 9 1. Actually, that's not exactly true, and I'll tell you why later. 5 and what did I say? 2 8 0 1. This pen appears to be running out. 2 8 0 1 7. I know you can't see the board properly, but I'll bring it forward once I'm done, and then you can see if I'm right or wrong. Okay, let's get in my head again. 3 5 0 6 7 1 2 7 4 8. Okay. Should have some music in the background, shouldn't I? Or I could just sing to you. Okay. 3 5 Clint Eastwood is doing the action of O.J. Simpson, and he throws something away and it comes back as a boomerang. Antonio Banderas 1 2 7 4 is doing the action of Gina Davis, and he's slipping on something because it's snowing. The action is it's like a baseball bat. Actually, she's been in obviously lots of films, but this one's particularly from I think it's called A League of Their Own, the baseball one, Tom Hanks in that. Anyhow. Okay, so let's have a look where we are. Well, I should have warmed up a bit more, to be honest. 5 8 3 2 8 2 8 7 1 8. Seems like I'm saying 8 a lot there. Okay, maybe there's a reason for it. Maybe I am. Okay, 5 8 5 8 3 2 2. Don't know, maybe I said 8 on the last one, but it's 2. 2 8 2 8 7 1 8. That's probably why. There's quite a few 8s there. Okay, last two of these, this block. Is that 2 4 6 8? Yeah. Okay. Man, what's with pain? My God. Okay. 3, 5, 2, 0, 9, 3, 5, 3, 9, 6. Yes, that's right, I think. I could be saying anything though, couldn't I? 3, 5, 2, 0, 9, 3, 5, 3, 9, 6. Okay, let's see if I'm right, and then we'll have a bit of a chat. Yes, see, it's a bit faded there. I have to splash out on a new pen. Yeah, I think everything's okay. So, I'll quickly run through again what the gist is. I've converted the numbers into letters. I do that by, it's quite simple when you hear the formula. 0 is O, it looks like an O. A is 1, B is 2, 3 is C, 4 is D, 5 is E, 6 is sticks, I was about to say, 6 is S, 7 is G, 8 is H, and 9 is N. I think you can see why there. So, anyhow, I don't know what the G exactly with the 7 is. I'll have to look it up. But, anyhow, so once I've got the letters there, numbers into letters, I'll just convert them into characters. Like 72 is George Bush, 09 is Olivia Newton-John, 90 is actually just no. When I said Michael J. Fox before, I actually use, because from the Back to the Future, you know, where a certain scene, I don't want to be a total spoiler, he goes, no, you know, whatever. So, but there's Darth Vader knows, there's all kinds of other people saying no. So, it just depends, but he's my most used one. And then you do the action of these two digits in the middle. So this one is Neil Armstrong. So Michael J. Fox is floating and kind of he's either floating, actually on this specific one, it's a bin. He's actually upside down, floating in the air going no, and he's actually holding onto a snake from the bin, because the 5 represents the snake as well. So that's how I kind of see the image of that one. And then all of the things are just on stations, and then I move between the stations with these specific little memory rolls, I guess, like reels inside my head. And that's basically the gist of it. So anyhow, let's get on with the next 50, and then we'll chat a little bit more after that about things. Oh man, why? Tell you what, I'm just gonna swing for just a second here, and show me belly button off. Yes. Is it an innie or is it an outie, my friends? It's an innie. I got myself an innie. The innie's the winnie. Hey, if you got an outie, that's cool. I'm sure that's I'm sure you can have some fun with that one as well. Right, okay. Let's get on with the next few. So I've ended here at the traffic lights with Clint Eastwood. He's doing Chuck Norris moves, so he's like, wow, he's doing some kind of stuff, and there's a big fire in the middle of the traffic light thing. Right, okay, let's go. 5. I'll do that one again because I didn't fully go up. 5, 7, 2, 5, 1, 2, 1, 0, 8, 3. Okay. Oh, come to me, pen. Come to me. 5, 7. Earl Grey. 2, 5. Barbara Eden from Genie, I Dream of Jeannie. I'll explain that one in a second. And 2, 1 B Baracus. 0, 8 Oliver Hardy, and what they're doing there. There's a big tree there, so yeah. So Earl Grey's drinking a bit of cup of tea there, and he's rubbing a lamp, and a big genie comes out of it, and he wishes for a big biscuit or bun or whatever it is, and he dunks it in his tea because he's eating it. Which one represents? I don't know. They don't have to totally make sense, but the more ridiculous the better probably. But okay, right. Let's go again. Let's go again, my friends. I'm going to avoid the outside ones because it's painful. 5, 7, 9, 1, 5, 1, 3, 6, 9, 8. Oh. Okay. 5, 7 again. Earl Grey's in his spacesuit this time. And he's floating down some stairs, but there's a big snake in his suit. He's not too happy about that. 1, 3 is, I'll tell you in a second. 1, 3, 6, 9, 8. So it's 1, 3 is Alan Cummings, who played, not Beastmaster, what's he called? From the X-Men, the one that teleports. Can't think of it right now. Anyhow. And he's doing the action of Sam Neill from Jurassic Park. So really, the action is there's just dinosaurs involved, and it's snow. So he's doing a kind of he's doing like a snow. He's lying on the ground doing a snow angel. So I'm trying to think what he's called. He'll come to us. Nightcrawler. There you go. Told you it did. Told you it would, shall I say? Right. Okay. So where we're now? 2 seconds. 1, 3. Oh, okay, right, yes. Ooh. 8, 2, 0, 9, 1, 4, 4, 4, 2, 1. Lots of 4s, my friends. Crazy. 8, 2, Hailberry. What's getting faint? I should change the pen, but 0, 9, 1, 4, 4, Danny DeVito, 4, 2, David Beckham, 1. So the Penguin, Danny DeVito from the Batman thing, he's going, you kind of, he's opening his, what do you call it, umbrella, going, but he's, actually on this particular one, he's kicking a football. He still has his umbrella, he's going, and he's kicking the football against a bin. And the door opens in the bin, and he's like just eating the food from the inside of it. It's quite grotesque, my friends. Okay, so we've got 4 left, I presume. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Right. Let's crack on with this. I thought it was getting better, honestly. Hey, need to take those painkillers again. Right. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. 0, 0, 6, 7, 5, ow. 1, 0, 3, 3, 4. Yes. Okay. Ozzy Osbourne, 0, 0. Steve Guttenberg, 67. 5, there's a snake involved. 1, 0, Annie Oakley, the gunfighter. 33, Charlie Chaplin, doing the action of Charlie Chaplin, getting on a bus. So she's kind of just, she's got a big gun there, and she's like giving it the old Charlie Chaplin walk, maybe with spinning the gun around. She gets on the bus, which is 4. For this one represents door, so the door opens and she gets in. That's what it is, my friends. That's all. That's all it is. Okay, we've got 2 left. Okay, right. Oh. 6, 7, 1, 1, 0, 3, 1, 4, 2, 2. Okay. Right. Again, Steve Guttenberg again. 1, 1 is Amy Adams. I'll tell you what they are in a second. What the 0 and 3, 1 Captain America. 4, 1 Dan Aykroyd. Right. I don't normally go through all these things like that, but first of all, let's see if I'm right in there. Okay. Everything at first glance seems okay. Yeah. Okay, let's just quickly show you these. Okay. Voila, my friends, voila. Is the numbers. Okay. So, right. So yeah, so what I was saying on that last couple there, so Steve Guttenberg, so I was kind of having him from Police Academy. So originally I just had, with the, if you've never seen, I mean you might see him from Short Circuit, 3 Men and a Baby, and probably the 3 Men and a Little Lady one. I don't know what else he's been in, to be honest with you. But that was like in the 80s, so maybe a lot of people, I say a lot of people watching this, I mean, you know, that's a bit of a stretch, but anyhow, so, but now I've kind of just got him from Short Circuit, so quite often I just have like the Johnny 5 robot there instead of him, but sometimes I do have him instead, so it's, again, it's how the mind settles on things, and you can maybe have both the characters there. You can just intermingle and smash things together. Maybe that's not the right way to do it, I don't know, maybe there's no right or wrong way. I think it's like, if it works for your mind, then it works, simple as that. You know, only through experimentation can we find what sticks a bit better. So, anyhow, yeah, so he's Amy Adams, so I've actually used the Arrival kind of video with the aliens through the big screen, or I have it from Enchanted, where she's dancing. And quite often again, sometimes I just have, so I could have Steve Guttenberg himself in a dress, thinking you know the song that's from Enchanted. Yes, I watch things like that. It's good. And or the aliens are there with a big suck. It's really good. If you haven't seen Arrival, I'll tell anyone, watch it. It's pretty good. Anyhow, so that's what I do. Person, the action of the other person, and the last one is a number shape or number rhyme system. So 2 is shoe. It rhymes as shoe, or bird. Maybe looks like a bit like a bird. So I kind of use birds a lot. The big giant eagles or vultures feasting on people. You know, so it's a bit grotesque. Anyhow, my friends. So that's basically the gist of it. I mean, again, I'm struggling with the paint here. Again, I'm just mentioning this only not because I'm not complaining. It sounds like I'm not. I'm just like, I'm used to pain. I've had pain like most people. You've been a plasterer for many years. I've had tennis elbow for years and that. And if you ever got that, actually, I got a device called Tenese. There's a vibration thing on there. I had this for about 3 years, and I used that about 2 or 3 times, and it kind of cured it. You know. Anyhow, they don't pay us. I'm just saying, they should do though. But yeah, it's just annoying more than anything, because I just want to do hundreds of pull-ups each day, but for the last 4 weeks I haven't been able to do that because of these, because I don't want to irritate, so I'm only just doing the 100 required, and a few obviously little warm-up ones, but it's a shame. But I want to do 10,000 pull-ups reciting pi at some point when I'm physically ready for it, and once I've got all the 10,000 digits completely in my mind and I know them inside and out, which, to be honest, it won't take us that long after I've got them, because I've definitely got over 90% it's retention right now. It's kind of it's maybe going down and fluctuating a bit, but I'm actually putting a bit more of a regime in, so hopefully I can have always above 90% retention, and then when I get the 10,000 in and I'm not having to learn things, then I'll hopefully have, I will get the 100% retention. I shall accept nothing less, my friends. And then again get the body in the physical shape to be able to do the 10,000 pull-ups and do it in a waking session. Okay, so there's world records about people doing pull-ups in 24 hours. There's no way I can do 10,000 pull-ups. So I mean, the world record is about 7,000 odd in a 24-hour period. So I mean, I'm thinking about 40 hours it could take us. But you know, I'll try to do it faster. It could take us longer. You know, I'll be like dozing off. I'll be like, and trying to remember pi as well. Like, I'll be like, well, I don't even know what my name is. But you know, at some point I'll be like, what? You know, where am I? So that'll be fun. It'll be interesting, and I'll definitely, if nothing happens to us, and I'm physically fit, I mean, even if it doesn't happen for a year or so after, but I want to do it as quickly as possible. The second I get that thing in, I want to be training. The second I'm well, if you know what I mean, and I'm going to be training, and the second I'm able to do some testers, I'm going to be going for it, my friends. Anyhow, okay, so I shall see you next week. It's the weekend off now. I do this Monday to Friday, 100 digits each day. We're up to 35,000. No, not 35,000. 3,500. So we're getting there. You know, it's a slow process, but hey, you know, I'm trying to make it as entertaining as possible for you. Pie songs and everything. Come on. Okay, my friends, have a good weekend, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. 20 past 1. I can't believe it, YouTube people. Honestly, it's like, what's going on? I'm usually doing this. I usually do this about 8:30 or 9 in the morning. I'm so out of it. I'm going to quickly check and see if you're still live there for a second. But today has been, I would say it's not been a good day. For and what I mean by that is that my head hasn't been in the game. I'm trying to create this discipline where I get up in the morning and I do the painting straight away and all these other things. And today it's just been, I spent too long doing the pie thing. It's taken a lot of me time. Not complaining about it. No one forced me to do this. But I wanted to get ahead and get the number. So I did nearly 1,000 this morning. I was thinking, I'll do an hour or so. And I remember most of them, to be honest. Again, each 100 I was doing, there was maybe, sometimes there was a couple of them I didn't get, or I was missing the last digit, or there's a few other things, but it wasn't so bad. In going over it again, it was obviously reinforcing it. But anyhow, but then I did a couple hours on the piano as well, and all the time I'm just like, I know I should be painting, because that is one of my main priorities, is getting on the painting. But I've just had some resistance for doing that, and it's something that we'll all fight against all the time. And I ended up doing an extra, I think I did 3 hours once I got going. But again, I'm just later on in the day, and I just feel as though I've flip-flopped things around. And I was listening to this Jim Quick on a Tom Bigelow show called Impact You Again. He's just talking about the discipline, how he's never missed a day of doing these things in 28 years. I'm just like, to be the person that I want to be, I need to have this unbreakable kind of discipline that I do these things, you know. And but it is hard. Look, again, we've got to forgive ourselves, and we've just got to keep trying to reset that intention and just do it. Because everything in the morning, you're just like, oh, I'm a bit tired, I'll have this. I'm just like, honestly, it's a point where you just can't take your own kind of BS anymore, and you're just like, you know, just no matter what, you know, as if there's a gun to your head. Anyhow, my friends, I shall see you next week for, yeah, day 36, week whatever that is, and week 8, must be week 8. Okay, anyhow, have a good weekend, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.